What is going on, my beautiful people, man? Hope you guys are having an amazing day today. In this video, what we're basically going to be talking about is allowing yourself to try as a communicator. What I'm saying is, as a communicator, a lot of the times, sometimes we kind of feel like I don't want to try because it's kind of corny, because it's kind of like I feel like I'm being stupid. People are going to judge me because I'm trying too much or because I'm doing this and that. Whether it's on camera, whether it's talking with people in regular everyday life, whatever it might be, sometimes we feel like I don't know if I should think a lot. I don't know if I should even try. I don't know if I'm giving too much energy, whatever it might be. But I want to give you the green light to be able to try, because it's such a powerful thing that I have realized. And it's really allowed me to just go out there and be able to continue to get better and better as a communicator once I made that perspective on the fact that, oh, okay, I can actually try out here. Now, this is something that came from like multiple kind of different things, man. Firstly, there's this guy named Owen Cook, and he talks about it in a way that, you know, he brought somebody up in front of a crowd, or not even up in front of a crowd. He had them stand up in the middle of a crowd, and the person was trying to talk, the person was trying to say something, but it was kind of like they weren't even trying, really. They were trying to like just be quote unquote authentic or whatever. But he was saying that there's a huge distinction in that it's not just about being authentic. Authentic is something where like, okay, like whatever, you know, you can be authentic. It's not really the actual word for authentic. Authentic is different. But he was basically saying like the audience wants to be engaged. The audience actually wants you to like be there with them and be kind of like engaging with them and actually like giving it to them as best as you can. It's not just about saying something just to say it or whatever, anything like that. And he was saying that there's a way that he put it, I completely forgot. But he was saying that, yeah, but I mean, just in this concept of being able to try, I think that that's a beautiful thing, being able to try. And it's another way that I've thought about it too. Okay, so he was also saying, like, if you wake up and you're tired and somebody asks you to come talk with them and you're just like giving nothing, I mean, I guess you can say that that's authentic, quote unquote, but it's not actually really giving something. It's not actually trying, and it's not actually trying to engage them and be there with them. And that's just not great. And for us, like, if we get up on camera, and that's what I've realized in the past, is like, oh, I'm tired today, I just want to be tired on camera. And that's great every now and then, but we don't want that to be who we are. What I'm basically saying is, like, if I get up on camera and I'm constantly just like tired, I give you guys no energy, I'm just kind of like, hey guys, like, I'm kind of tired today, but in this video, like, that's not going to be something that nobody wants to watch. And it's something where you got to continue to try. Here's a great example I thought of. Kobe Bryant, Steph Curry, LeBron James, anybody, when they are tired, they still go onto the court and give it their full effort. You know what I'm saying? They're still going to go out there and they're going to give it everything that they have, even if they're tired and exhausted. So the same thing with our communication. When we want to communicate and we want to bring something to people, or just have a great conversation, it's going to be it's an effort that we're both trying to make to have a great conversation, to have a great video, to have a great something. And you got to make that effort. You got to continue to get better. You got to bring what you have and try your best to, you know, give your best in that moment. And it's beautiful because you think about it too. I think the thing that we fear a lot of the times is that somebody's going to judge us. Like, oh, like, why are they trying so hard? Like, they're giving so much. But the beauty is when you come from a secure place of, you have the energy, you have the vibes, you have all this stuff, and you're just trying to give it. You're just trying to have some fun. You're just trying to do that. If y'all don't like it, y'all don't like it. That's the same here when I'm making these videos. I'm giving you guys the energy, and it's like, that is what it is. But also in a conversation, if you're giving energy and that person isn't responding, that's okay. That's all right completely. But you can continue to have fun with that. Even if they don't respond at all, you can continue to have fun. And the great example I thought of with this that came from the show Fallout, I was listening to one of the guys whose name is Walton Goggins. He plays a character in there who's a little bit more like hard-headed. He's a little bit more, he don't like to talk. He's a little bit more like kind of that, you know, like kind of like just like an old guy that just don't really like to talk. He's like real like quote unquote tough, whatever you want to say. And then there's another character in there who's this girl named Lucy, and she's more of a like upbeat, positive. She's having a good time. She's just spreading it, man. She's just having a great time. And Walton Goggins was talking about when he gets a script, he likes to know there's a scene in there where they're like kind of walking and talking in the desert. He's like, I like to know beforehand, before they even get to the scene where they're talking, I like to ask the director, like, or he said he likes to kind of think about it. Who's the first person that talked? How does that go about? who's the first person that continues to talk and keep this going, like between them, and like how is this actually going down? And one of the people in there that they were interviewing him, they're like, "Oh, it was probably freaking Lucy." He's like, "Yeah, yeah, it probably is Lucy." And then you see it in the show, and like Lucy is the one that's talking, and she's just laughing, and she's talking to him, and she's asking him about stuff, or she's telling him about stuff. She tells him about like this random TV show that she used to watch, and it's just this funniest thing because he's like doing the same thing. He's like like he's not responding. He's pissed. I don't know. He's just in that energy. But she still continues to talk and have fun. That's the energy that we are going for, man. It's just having fun in life. If people don't respond, people don't respond. But that's the best place because Lucy is an amazing character. She has so much energy. She's so positive. A lot of people probably don't like that. But that's the energy we're trying to get to as a follower of Christ. I think that is so beautiful because it's like, that's the fruit of the spirits. And that's the most secure place in reality. When you know your vibes are there and it's just like, I'm going to talk and I'm going to have fun and I'm going to make the most of the situation, man. If you don't like that, you don't like that, man. You know what I'm saying? So on videos, in our day-to-day lives, anything like that, I think we got to give ourselves the green light to just be able to say, I want to go out there and I'm going to try. It's such a secure place when you're able to know that you're secure in God and that you want to give fun, energy, vibes to people, and you're trying your best to do that. Not saying that you're always going to be able to do that perfectly. Sometimes we will be tired. Sometimes it's going to be really hard to get into that flow state. But knowing I'm trying, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to give my best videos that I can to you guys. Even if I'm freaking exhausted, even if I'm upset, even if I got things going on, you're going to be like an NBA player on the basketball court, trying to lock in as best we can, trying to give it our best, give it our all. And maybe one of these days we're going to have a Kobe Bryant 81-point performance, and it's just going to be so fun. I love you guys very much, man. Hope you guys are doing amazing. I will talk to y'all in the next video. Peace.